Grease Rag is an organization for women, trans, femme people to learn how to fix their own bicycles that host in different bike shops in Minneapolis. I got involved in Grease Rag because I own a bicycle shop, and I'd started my experience in bike repair by learning from women. That was a really unique experience because most shops are male dominated. And so I wanted a space where I would be able to be welcoming to all people, and especially women, trans, and femme individuals.
WTF means women, trans, and femme. And Grease Rag is a WTF welcoming space. And that's really, really important to me. I was assigned female at birth and called she, her, but for me, what feels most comfortable is they, them. And so to be in a space that is intentionally welcoming of people that have they, them pronouns and other pronouns is one of the most important things to me about Grease Rag and what makes it safer space for WTF identity.
If everyone is at a good pausing point, we can gather up and do a go around so we know each other. At every open shop, we like to welcome people into the space and make sure that everyone knows each other by doing pronouns like they, them, their, she, her, hers, he, him, his.
My name is JJ. I use they, them, theirs.
I'm Callie. I go by she, her, hers. Hi, my name is Allie. I use they, them.
And tonight I was fine-tuning my bike.
What is your favorite summer bike snack?
I like bananas. Yeah. Then I never get. I know.
Yeah, true.
Oranges,
How does it handle?
oranges are the worst.
Oh, yeah.
That's really different from women's space. A lot of times women-only spaces assume that you use she, her pronouns, and also assume that you conform to a lot of stereotypes about women. And so that's one of the reasons I feel really comfortable here, and that a lot of people feel it's a safer space for them.
Grease Rag does a good job of not making people feel like they have to know how bikes work. Even going into a bike shop, if you just want to tune up, saying, I have a clunking sound, that can feel really stressful. And then a lot of the time, I'll see folks just talk down to people or say, oh, it's your bottom bracket, and they don't know what that is. And at Grease Rag, you can just go in and not know what anything is called and ask questions, and that's okay. And not one person knows all the answers, and that's also okay. People will just get excited about getting greasy and learning about their bikes. And it's really awesome when people figure something out for the first time, and they're just like, I have brakes. They work. They're a machine.
That's really empowering for people to feel like they can learn these things that they might not feel comfortable doing in an environment that's more male dominated.
People feel empowered, knowing that not only can I ride this bike around, but I can fix it if it breaks down. I know what to do. I've learned how to fix a flat. I've learned how to rebuild a bike.
At one point, two individuals turned to each other and said, isn't this great? I love it here. This was like the first time they had been working on bikes.
I just hope that people keep making Grease Rags in other places. Like there's other cities that have been like, how do you start this? And I think that's awesome.
That WTF space was magical for me and really got me hooked into both cycling and the community we call Grease Rag.